Landforms quiz. What is your name? All are types of fossils except mineral replacement, bone neutralization, carbon film, casts, and molds. The absolute age of a rock is the approximate number of years ago that the rock formed. The absolute age of an igneous rock can be best determined by comparing the radioactive isotopes, comparing the crystal sizes, comparing the relative position, comparing the environment. Unless a layer of rock has been overturned or shifted, the bottom rock layer has fossils, is the oldest, has the greatest amount of minerals, has the hardest rocks. What characteristics would make an index fossil useful for determining the relative age of a variety of rock layers? A wide time range and a narrow geographic range, a wide time range and a wide geographic range, a narrow time range and a wide geographic range, a narrow time range and a narrow geographic range. In what way are index fossils and layers of ash found in ice cores similar? Both were formed only during the Maastrichtian period. Both strongly resist chemical weathering. Both can be used for relative dating. Both only occur in igneous rocks. Which time period on the chart was the longest ago? Cretaceous, Permian, Silurian, Cambrian. Trilobite fossils are found in Cambrian rocks but not Triassic rocks. Which statement best explains why trilobite fossils are missing from Triassic rocks? Trilobites went extinct before the Triassic. Fossils did not form during the Triassic. Volcanoes and earthquakes destroyed only trilobite fossils during the Triassic. Trilobite fossils just haven't been found yet. Ice cores are most useful for determining the amount of earthquakes in the past, the atmospheric composition in the past, the number of species alive in the past, speed of geological plates in the past. Which layer of rock is most likely the youngest? A, B, C, or D? Which example is not evidence of the continents being joined together in the past? Similar fossils found across the earth in the same layer of rock. The outline of east coast of South America fits the west coast of Africa. Evidence of glacial movement is found near the equator. Most land is in the northern hemisphere. The earth is measured in blank of years. Hundreds, thousands, millions, or billions. Many fossils of marine organisms are found in what is now desert. Which hypothesis best explains this? Marine organisms lived on land in the past. The desert was once an ocean. The desert moved from the equator south. The fossils were moved by people. A rock is formed by cementing layers of sediment. What type of rock is formed? Volcanic, igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary. Jane is older than her brother Fred, who is older than her cousin Rick. This is an example of absolute dating, law of superposition, relative dating, radiometric dating. According to the table, which type of organism evolved first? The first column is millions of years ago. The second column is the event. amphibians, fish, insects, or reptiles? Which type of organism evolved first according to the table? Which statement is not true? The continents were once combined in a supercontinent called Pangaea. Humans and dinosaurs lived at the same time. The law of superposition is used for relative dating of rock layers. Ice cores are the layers of ice and snow built up over thousands of years. The age of the Earth is blank years: 4.6 billion, 5.4 billion, 4.6 million, or 5.4 million. Thank you and good luck.